Just saying.
Yeah. I know.
Just saying. We went park for night blind, they call it.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's raining.
We're not doing very well this morning because I can't find, got a hair on you, can't find my coat.
I know.
My light waterproof one, because obviously it's warm.
It's not cold at all.
But it's a bit wet, and it's been that long since we've seen rain,
I
isn't it? Not quite sure what I've done with it, because normally it's in the van. So. Is it?
Yes, it used to be hanging up. Whether I folded it up and put it in one of them boxes.
You see, if you just left it where I chucked it in the van, we'd know where it
Yeah,
was.
but then there's no room, is there?
No, I guess not.
Would you like this nice orange one that's all washed?
No. And it's warm, isn't it? So the deers what were in that enclosure what we showed you yesterday, they let them out here last night, so all last night they were all around van.
I know, it was nice to see them though, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were around here at midnight because cameras picked them up from the cameras on the mirrors, but they came round earlier on actually as well. So there's a lot of fresh poops around. But yeah, I got this morning, I got 50 videos on the Blink camera, I had a look and they were just munching grass all over here. Oh, right.
It's not in that one, it's not in that one.
How can you lose stuff in a van? Right, while we try and find said coat, I should drop a clip in from last night I took. We've got some guests. Look at these beauties out here. Don't frighten them off. They've just found some decent grass over there. Them ones over at that van there, look. They want something to eat. Which one's Dorian? Is it Dorian? Denise, which one's Denise? I reckon it's this one here. Because it's the only one that keeps looking at us. Are you Denise? We're not sure which one Denise is, but she's not...
She's not made herself known yet, has she?
Oh, there's the male. With the antlers. I presume that's the male, isn't it?
Yes.
With the antlers there.
Yeah, I think he said there was a few males. Ah! Hold on.
Right outside van now, look. We found it.
We found it.
It was between like jeans and stuff.
It had got scrunched up and sort of hidden out the way. But we found it. So.
We mentioned that there were no bins here, or we might not have mentioned it actually. There was bins in the car park.
Yes.
Big bins as well.
Big bins, big bins. There's about probably 7 or 8 of them, isn't there? We seen them last night.
I put a post on Facebook about this and some people were saying, oh, you know, it says no dogs, etc. Well, you can.
Yes.
I spoke to the owner. Signs up say you can.
Yep.
Keep them on leads, etc. But what I would say is if you've got a little dog, don't let it outside, because somebody came through from the car park with a little Jack Russell yesterday.
Yeah.
And they went down there and across there and zigzagged around. But they kept going near the deers.
Yes, they kept sort of walking within the deer herd.
And then next thing they were near our van screaming because they were trying to...
The deers were attacking the dog.
Because they will, and they'll kill them.
Yeah, the owner did warn us, didn't he, about that? With little dogs, they're not so bothered about big dogs, but with little dogs they will attack them. Yeah, so just be very, very careful.
And she didn't know what to do, and her husband just stood there watching.
He just stood there with his hands in his pockets, so I opened door and yelled to her, are you alright? And pick it up.
Once you pick them up, you're alright.
Yeah, once she picked it up she was fine.
So yeah, it's just worth taking note. I mean, we didn't let Boo out while they were out there.
No, every time I took him out for a wee I made sure there were nowhere around.
But yeah, through in that car park there's loads of bins.
There's tons of bins.
Oh, I'm going to get my trainers dirty in this.
Oh no.
We'll go out this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to take you for a little look round Burley, it's called, this place. Before we head off, and oh, they're all padlocked, are they?
They're all recycling. There's drop things in the top.
Ah, drop things, holes.
Oh, they're all recycling ones. Not general waste ones.
Glass.
Yeah. All the green ones are glass and they're dry recycling.
Well, there's a normal bin out there. Yeah, so these are more mixed recycling.
It's like a community recycling, isn't it, by the looks of it?
Ah, there's a normal bin there. It's only a little bag, look. It's only there you go, look, Burley wagon rides, heavy horse rides. Huh?
20 minutes for £7. Medium, yeah.
We never saw them yesterday, did we?
No, never saw them, no.
There's the toilet block, which we showed them to the side, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Maybe they only run on weekends or something.
I would think so, or school holidays.
Yeah. That'd be nice, that.
We won't want to go up there, would we?
No. God, no. We'd move the back end down, wouldn't we?
I think the problem is that's the way we've got to go.
Oh.
But we don't come out this way, do we?
No, you go out the other way, don't you?
But yeah, look at the wet and dirty roads. And I'm dressed like this.
All in white. What a wally.
The trains have got dirt on them already.
Oh no!
There's a witch shop there, look.
Oh yeah. Home of witches.
There's the other side of the pub we could see from the car park yesterday.
It's very much into witchcraft here, isn't it? Look. The Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Well, it's a bit like Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Because
they feed on the history, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the owls.
Owls. Yes, that's what they do.
Oh, look at the cauldron mixing round.
Known for witchcraft.
Oh, that's so cool.
They sell all witchy stuff.
Ah, the hedgehog. An owl.
A gunk with ears.
Can I just have everything in the window?
No. Little coffee shop here. Oh, it is open. I was going to say, it look like it's open yet. This is like the centre of it here. It's not a massive place. It's even got an estate agents. I think the cider place is that way.
Oh yeah.
Because you can actually...
It's the Britstop, the cider place.
Britstops. Because a couple of people ask, are you at Britstops? It's like, no, it's not.
Bikes and bike repairs, bike hire.
Well, let me guess, is this another witch shop?
It could be. Cobwebs and crystals.
I think it's anything.
Yeah. It's a Trinkets shop, isn't
Got a
it?
bit of all sorts in there. I bet they don't know what they've got. All stuff down bottom on floor.
Yeah.
Wonka's golden ticket, look.
Oh, cool.
Old Land Rover, anyone?
Aww.
Grey Fergie there for sale.
40-year-old, bless it.
No price.
We've got another Fergie back there.
It's petrol paraffin. There's two Grey Fergies. Oh, old Land Rover. John Deere, I've worked on one of them as well. Look at that bad boy.
I don't like it when they've got the front wheels so close. They look like they're going to topple over.
It says farm contractors, Dan Tanner. I think Dan Tanner, he's the person that owns all that,
yeah.
Dan Tanner.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, there's my Shawnee, look.
Yeah. Only you've got yours from Ireland.
Yeah. Well, they've got some lovely stuff. I like the angel wings that are hanging. I like everything.
And this goes through to the car park.
Oh yeah.
This coffee shop, we saw it yesterday.
Oh yeah, an ice cream shop as well. What we got over there? The old shed.
More witch stuff over. Post office down there. Look at that old thatched building down there.
I know,
What's
it's
in
pretty.
there?
Let's go and have a look.
We'll go and have a look. That's a crossover here. It says to do barbecue meats. And if I just said to you, let's go through and get some barbecue stuff, you'd be like, well, there'll be nowhere to get that. And there is. In there. Like a little general store. Another cafe. Yeah, that one's a bit in the wrong place, that one, because there's no path to it, is there? It's just a tea room. That
was obviously a little freestanding building though, wasn't it? So obviously that house has been built on because it's the only thatch.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to watch yourself because you have to walk out into the road to get around there. I think we'll walk up and have a look at the cider place. Well, let's see how far away it is. Is it on this map? Oh no, it's just a big map in it of the... Obviously that's the New Forest. And that's where we are now.
Oh yeah. Oh, so it enlarges it, look.
So this morning we're heading down here to a Tesco's, well, a bit later on today anyway.
Yeah. We've literally got nothing in the fridge left, have we?
Despite going to Tesco's yesterday for petrol.
I know, but it was only an eeny-weeny little booth thing, wasn't it? Not a, you know...
A little cottage tucked away in between them two shops.
How cute is that?
Shop and a garage with thatch roof. It's actually for sale.
Oh. pleased with it.
I bet that's worth a pretty penny. Old phone box.
Huh.
And then we've got another pub up there, the Burley Inn. That looks quite a nice inviting pub.
Doesn't it? It's a place.
Got the war memorial in the middle. Not sure how far this...
It just says on there, is it 800 metres it says on there?
800 metres, that's quite far, you know.
Yeah.
Not that far really.
It's not far.
There appears to be a footpath, so we're going to have a walk up to it, aren't we?
Yeah, God, isn't it warm? It's muggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It won't surprise me if we get a crack of thunder later.
But it's actually only spitting very, very lightly.
Yeah,
so
it is.
We've come out at the right time, but we are moving from here. We're not stopping here another night. We're going to move. I don't know where yet.
No, well, we'll get Tesco's done first, eh? And then see, we could always stay down on the, go down to the seafront or something.
Well, we're not far from the sea, and we're going down there to the Tesco.
Yeah.
And there is some spots down there, but somebody says, oh, you can stop down there, but according to the apps, you can't. So.
Yes, according to the apps, it all changed in December. So we'll have to go and see.
When you go past all the houses, they've all got cattle grids, look.
Yeah, we're just chuckling as we walk past. Every house has got a cattle grid.
Garage here with some.
Ooh,
look at this. Look at this Capri.
They've got a nice collection, haven't they? Classic connections.
Old Capri there. Old Merc. Oh, got some old cars in here, haven't there? Old Maserati.
Gosh, they've got some lovely vehicles.
There's Golf GTI at the back in there and a Mini.
It's a strange colour, this one, isn't it?
Purple
Like a
Porsche.
purple.
Got that Capri. She's a 3 litre S as well. She's got a big engine in.
Very nice.
It is, that's nice, isn't it? Anybody after a Capri, look? 15 grand, I don't think that's a lot of money, is it, for a Capri?
No idea. Not a clue.
Seems cheap to me. This looks like it's got...
VW over there.
This looks like it's got a bit more class than this Mercedes.
It's a bit more of a posh man's car, isn't it?
420S out. Mario Bay window over there. Yeah, so we said in the previous video that there was no internet. Now, we didn't think there was, but the Tesco one worked there.
Yeah, it did, surprisingly.
It worked really well as well, so EE were rubbish. 3 network were on, no signal whatsoever.
No.
Tesco's one worked fine. There was a phone mast behind the manor house. So yeah, there was internet.
Yes, yeah.
We hadn't restarted the router for ages, and for some reason it wasn't working. So when we restarted it, it was fine.
Yeah. But you've just looked at your phone, haven't you? There's no signal up here at all whatsoever.
No. Not on my phone, but it looks like this is where the cider place is. Or down lane. So the cider shop. It's down this way if it's open.
It says serving apple juice and hot drinks on the board.
Well, cider is apple juice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got all them flowers up there, look.
They're pretty, aren't they? Very pretty.
You can't see over that edge, it's too tall.
I can. Nanas.
They do chutneys and honeys and everything. Look at that old beast.
Cider, apple juice, preserved wines, chutneys, honeys, pictures, pottery, cards and t-shirts. And plants.
Tomato plants. Ooh.
Lots of different ones. Look, raw apple cider vinegar.
New Forest one down there, look, cider.
Gins, liqueurs.
We had a little look round.
Yes.
We didn't get anything because, well, they only seem to got 3 types of cider. Well, they
didn't have a vast amount, did
it was all the same cider, but one was sweet, one, you know, like that. I was hoping they're going to do some orange cider or something, but there wasn't.
Yeah, some flavoured, yeah.
I don't want to just buy just one type of cider.
I'm not overly keen on the standard cider. I like the different fruits.
I just like the orange ciders.
I got you onto that.
I don't like any of the other ciders really.
No. The strawberry and lime, the Copperberg, that's the only other one that I like. I'm not into apple ciders really.
Cider's something for me, you know, say somebody bought me a pint of Thatcher's or something. Yeah. I'd have 1 pint. I'd probably struggle to drink it all. Yeah. But then I won't want any more, so I'm not a big cider fan.
No.
Have a little look round it.
We just like a cold cider on a hot day, don't we? A bit like a cold beer. If you've not got beer, cider's a good substitute.
Yes, and Also, you can buy 4 cans of that orange cider for one of their bottles in there. Just saying. Yeah.
I know.
Just saying. A nice little place to look
round.
So we're going to head back and get the van sorted out next.
Yes.
And
so mild.
Try and film between traffic. Go around the corner and a load of cars come. Yeah, and then we'll get off south.
Let's go and get some food shopping.
Walton-on-Sea.
I might even get a bottle of wine.
Might you now?
I might.
Well, actually, at the weekend we're going to see some friends.
Yes, which I'm really looking forward to.
So we booked in on a campsite, which is an old... Is it an old airfield?
An old airfield, yeah.
It's an old airfield. So we booked in there for bank holiday weekend with them.
Yeah, we think we were saying the other night, weren't we? We'd best secure something now for bank holiday, because in our true style we don't, and then we go, oh dear, it's rather busy. And
you can't just park in a lay-by.
No. I
mean, there'll always be these places.
Of course there will.
Like pub stops, there'll always be odd ones, but you won't get to choose as much. So our friends are going there, so we're like, oh, we'll join. Well, they asked us if we wanted to join them, so
yeah.
We didn't just invite ourselves.
No, but I'm looking forward to that. It'll be a good weekend. Right, that's it. We're off, and the rain's coming down now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just hit that right going out this morning.
The grass is alright because the grass is hard. When I knocked the pegs in yesterday, wow, it was rock hard.
Like hitting into concrete. Well, hey, it's been lovely stopover. Very, very highly recommended.
Gates open today. He said there was a tap down this end somewhere.
He did say there was a tap down this end, yeah.
Difficult to see.
Very difficult. Yeah.
It must be on that. There's one on that post, I think, because I can see a water park.
Ah, just here, yeah, next to Trough. Woohoo, found it. Well, at least we found the water, because we were literally empty. And there is one at the top as you come in, as we've shown you, but there are cars coming in and out to park, because it's cheaper to park in here for cars than it is to park in the other car park. Bailey, be quiet. And it's like you have to unscrew it, screw it back on, unscrew it, screw it back on, because obviously you don't want cars driving over it. And he did tell us, he did like sort of point down here and say there's one down there, and it's like, well, where? He sort of pointed randomly, you know, like down there. And but luckily we spotted the water trough, and the tap is just there on the side of it. But it doesn't, there's nothing, it doesn't tell you where anything is when you come in. So we've kind of had to just go and find it, but we never did find the Elsan point. Again, he sort of pointed in that corner, a different corner, and it's like, but that's right across the other side of the field where he was pointing. So we did have a look around the entrance where you come in, but there was nothing there. So I presume he meant over the other side of the field. Boo. See what I have to put up with.
Well, it's a complete washout today.
It's coming down heavy now.
In Tesco's, we've just been and done our shopping. It chucked it down that way back, so I got wet.
But it's like, run!
Went in with it, and it's going to get worse later, so we're just actually at a place called, well, in between, we're at New Milton.
New Milton we're at.
And there's Milton, Barton-on-Sea and Milford-on-Sea below us.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to stop overnight by the looks of it.
No, I know. I was looking last night and struggled to find anywhere.
Well, I was thinking of going down and parking down at there at Seafront and just doing a bit down there. But then we still need to find somewhere later.
Yeah.
But if it's going to rain all day, we don't really want to be going on grass.
Not really, no.
Not really.
No.
The joys. Well, we've got that campsite booked in 2 days' time, so we need to fill in 2 nights. But we don't want to leave the New Forest, so we'll probably have to pay somewhere to stop. What time are we on now? Which was dinner time now. Dinner time.
We're on.
Well, dinner time to us Northerners.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, just in case you get confused if you're from down south.
Yeah, you see, there's one here on Park for nights on the Marine Drive, and the reviews all say it's usable.
Yeah, some of them are just on Edgett Road though, aren't they? But
well, I think that's all this is, I think.
Well, we'll just nip down and have a look.
Yeah.
We're not far away, we're only around the corner, aren't we?
We're not far at all.
Figure out what we're going to do, get some dinner. We'll have to book a site if not, somewhere.
Yeah, we'll have to just have a look.
Plenty of them about.
It's only 5 minutes away.
Right.
That's all.
I'll go and have a look then.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Have a look.
We've done.
I think we're in.
Well, we're going to nick this off of some other YouTubers we watch. Tristan Kez. We went Park for Night blind, they call it.
Yeah.
Well, search for sites, Park for Night, blind. And what it means is you've been looking for that long, you can't see anything.
No.
And you look and look and look and look, which we did. And
you
then
just find yourself going around in circles.
It's like, I'm lost, I don't know where I want to be now. So I found a caravan and motorhome club. Bit pricey, but hey, I wasn't going to sit and look any longer. We spent 50 minutes sat there looking. Easily,
until you get a headache.
So we found this one about 6 miles away, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a nice site.
It's very posh. Nice big pictures. Absolutely tons of pictures all over there. I'm not sure about internet yet. I've just had a quick check. It seems to be working-ish. But they've got all new check-in system. You know, you find your pitch and you go back and tell them what number you're on. You get a text message now and and then you just put your number in. So this is a modern one, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It tells you you don't have to go and check in, basically. They're putting a new system in, so when you drive up to the barrier it tells you where to.
Well, you've got 2 lanes, haven't you, as you drive up? Fast check-in and reception check-in. And yeah, you drive up to the barrier and AMPR brings your number plate up and it tells you what pitch you've booked, what date you've booked, how many nights, all on this little screen.
Yeah,
it's right clever.
We've got the sunshine coming out. Sunshine's coming out now, Zach. We figured out we've got some internet on Tesco, haven't we?
Yeah.
EE, forget it. 3, not too bad. But yeah, Tesco seems to work, doesn't it? So that's just been moving antenna around so we can figure that out. But we've got a fridge full of food now, freezer full of food, so we're all good to go.
So Boeing 737.
Good to go, Bo. Yeah, I thought it was a military plane. This place here used to be an airfield.
Oh.
You still see the runway on Google Maps, like over that way. Interesting. I haven't told you what the site's called. Hang on, let me get the. Where's the map gone? She's took the map, Zaki. I'll tell you when she gets back. Right, we found the map. That's where we are. New Forest Centenary Club campsite. It is massive. Look at all these pictures.
It's a huge place.
We're down there on pitch 8, but there is 275 pictures. I thought I'd have a look.
God, I didn't realise it was that
big. Lots of pictures.
Yeah.
Looks like it's got 2 shelves. Now it does look like it's got food vans down here. It said, didn't they?
Yes, they said that an Indian van comes tonight.
Thai.
Was it Thai?
Thai van tonight. I think got pizza night, fish and chip night.
Pizza night's on a Friday because there's a chalkboard with it on.
Yeah, so quite a substantial size site. The reception as well had all food and stuff in, didn't it?
Yeah, it's a big shop. Really big. It's big. I think it's the biggest shop I've seen on one of these club sites, definitely. Got
skeggy windbreaks and everything.
Oh, they've got all sorts. They've got any fridge food, they've got fresh bread and stuff, they've got tinned food, they've got sweets, crisps.
But yeah, this is obviously a World War II RAF base or something originally, because the runway is up this road. You can see the runway on Google Maps, or where it was.
There's a signpost to a memorial up the road as well.
And they're all called, like, this is called Typhoon where we are, Spitfire, Liberator, Mustang. So they've all got aeroplane names.
Well, I've just had a quick wander, and it's actually a really nice site. They've got a beautiful centenary gardens, and really nice.
I always find that they normally are Caravan and Motorhome Club. They're normally top notch.
Yeah.
And the only reason we've come on this is because we spent nearly an hour looking and
just got fed up.
Well, we couldn't find anything quite right. We found like a club's a CL site, and somebody said it was all run down, not worth the money. Some were grass with no electric at 25, 26 quid.
That's a lot of money for a bit of grass to park on.
And just with our van being so big, I like park on hard standing when it's wet. I mean, the ground's probably okay, to be fair, so I'm probably just worrying over and out. So we looked around at different things, and this was basically 42 quid for this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit more than we wanted to pay, but we knew coming to New Forest it was going to be like that, didn't we?
Yeah, we expected it.
So we've got to find somewhere for tomorrow night.
But the good thing about being here is that we've got this shower block, so we can all have a right good shower this afternoon, and you know, hopefully just stand under the nice hot water.
We can have a good shower in this van.
I know we can. It's just nice to have unlimited water.
We should have known we were coming here anyway, because we filled the water tank up before I left.
Yeah, true.
Every time I told you, I've said it before, every time we fill the water tank up, we end up on a site.
Yeah.
But get you sent down to Tesco's for Jammy Dodgers, 45p a packet.
On club card.
Strawberry flavour.
Yeah, I think they should have been like 85, and they got them in, you know, one of the baskets that you have to walk past.
Oh yeah, the ones where
the obvious ones
entice you in, but 45p, bargain.
Yeah, not for me. I don't like strawberry biscuit. But
yeah, but we're not going to go for a walk around site in this video. We're going to do it in the next video because we're about videoed up today. But yeah, that's the site we're at. There is two of the Caravan Motorhome Club sites here in the New Forest. The other one was like, what was it, the other one? Oh no, we've looked at that many different ones, we can't remember, but I looked at one and it was 36 quid a night of grass with no electric, and I'm not sure if it was the other one.
That's a lot of money. Good lord.
Well,
God, that is a lot of money.
If you want to park in the New Forest,
yeah,
and they say it's this much, you've not got many options.
There isn't a lot of options, is there? That's the trouble, and that's why the places can charge what they want when you're in an area like this. They can,
unfortunately, they can. Right, I've got a little bit of information, found a little bit on it. It was obviously a World War II RAF base. The New Forest Centenary site in Bransgore is located on a section of the Holmesley South Airfield which was operational during World War II. It was used by the Royal Air Force and then later used by the United States Army Air Force. It was used for different purposes: Atlantic training, undercover agents, helicopter testing. What else does it say? Now it's obviously, you just say now it's part of this Caravan and Motorhome Club site. The site was well, blah 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 blah. It used to fly long-range bombers from here, like the Liberator and the Halifax, and it was used at Coastal Command for U-boats. Because obviously we're not far off at the coast here. The US Air Force, we'll just say US Air Force because it's easier than saying the whole thing. Stony Cross, also known as Station AAF 452. Oh, it doesn't say what they used here. I thought it was going to tell me what they used here, but it doesn't. It was just used by them. So yeah, there was obviously several airfields here. So it was known as RAF Burley, B-E-A-U-L-I-E-U. RAF Burley? Bolu? Something like that. Should know by now. Should know by now. We can't even pronounce simple words. So.
I would say Bolu.
Yeah, quite interesting. Like I say, Google Maps, it actually shows the runway coming down to the road, and then it stops. And then you can see where you can see where they've done the field opposite, but you can still see the lines. I'm gonna have a Jammy Dodger. Jammy Dodger.
While he's opening his Jammy Dodgers, I've just got one birthday to add
Jammy
on
Dodgers
today.
were different.
Are they?
Yeah. So Jammy Dodgers, the pink.
That's what it tells you on the front, you Nally.
Well, I never looked at that.
Strawberry flavour, jam and biscuit.
I'll tell you what, there's a lot of strawberryness in that. Smell that.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Now, are they as good as normal ones?
Shall I just wait? We'll just let him eat this first. Right, now the Jammy Dodger's gone down.
They're not as good as normal Jammy Dodgers, in my opinion. They're very strawberry. Very, very strawberry with a strawberry biscuit. But nice. Worth the 45p, but that's probably why they're on offer, because they're like...
Nobody likes them.
No, maybe not.
Can I do my birthday now?
You can.
God, finally.
I tell you what, what's happened to weather? Come on, man.
Right, my birthday, just the one.
Just one birthday.
Just the one. From Martin Green. I would love to wish my Princess Paula Roberts a happy birthday for the 23rd of May. And that's love from Martin.
Happy birthday, Paula.
So I apologise, that will be a couple of days late.
Martin's princess.
Yes, absolutely, because we have got a little bit in front now with filming. So if you have got a birthday or an anniversary or anything with a specific date, you need to be at least a week to 10 days in advance getting to me, please.
Yeah. Or if you're even longer than that, then we forget when the time comes.
I try not, because what I kind of do is like screenshot them and then bump them down my photos.
It's sometimes it's a bit of a
They do
night.
get missed now and again.
We did start writing them down, but then it just becomes a pain.
Well, I did create a folder for them, but I forget to put them in it, so that's pointless.
Well, the problem with the iPhone folders, I find, with the pictures is, if you create a separate folder, say for car photos, and you put them in it, they're still in your main folder as well.
Yeah, and that's what confuses me. And then if you delete them out your car photo folder, it also deletes them off your phone.
Yes.
And that throws me completely.
Unless there's a way you can put your car photos in a car album and then not have them in the main album. I don't know.
That's just complicated.
That's the way I think it should work.
Yeah.
It
should. Like it should. It's like when you have your iPhone, you have your home screen, you can have like a block to drop all your games in, so they're all into one. That if you could do that with the photos, that'd be brilliant. But
yeah, just put them in that.
Shall I suggest it to Apple?
Well, there is. I'm just going to say before we say that's rubbish how they do it. There might be a way of doing that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I did that once. I thought, I'll put all my thumbnail stuff in one, and then it's all still in main one. It's like, well, that makes it a bit.
Yeah. Kind of defeats the object of moving them to a folder.
Well, how I think it should be. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but some people maybe like it like that. But for me, it just don't work like that.
No.
So I created all these folders, and they're all
not usable really.
Well,
not worth
useless.
using.
But I really need to sit down and spend all day on my phone because I've got like 5,000 photos.
I think I've got about 1,500 on mine.
Because obviously I'm taking thumbnails, taking little video clips, pictures. I think, I'll go through it randomly and there'll be just a picture of a kebab and it's like, well, I don't need that anymore. What I need to be able to do is take all the good ones off what I need.
I know.
And put them somewhere.
Did you drop the deers in? Did you drop the filming of the deers in that we did on this one?
Yes, like earlier in the video.
Okay.
So anyway, we're going to call that it for today. We're going to go and get a shower and then we're going to do a bit of a
recce round,
a site walk round and make a video on that for tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks a really, really nice site from the quick little wander I've had.
Yeah, so thank you all for watching and see you all again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.